Hello and good morning from the media box in
Good afternoon.
Gold Coast Aquatic Centre. We have myself, Mason Gillespie, and James Iredale commentating for maybe the first 5 or 10 minutes before another team takes us over. But we've got Tasmania Masters Open and the Queensland B Masters Open, and this is quite an important game. I think Queensland B are sitting 4th and Tasmania are sitting 5th. So the winner of this probably gets into the final. So it's quite a hard game for these guys. Tassie are going to come out real strong. Tassie are going to want to have to shut them down. Tassie obviously going to come out harder than the Queenslander because they've got nothing to lose. It's either out or finals for them. So, well, I guess it is for both. So we'll see how we go. And we're off. We can see some slow bodies moving here. One fast body, which doesn't make sense. Someone check that. Make sure he's supposed to be in Masters. We got Queensland taking it straight to the walls. Lucky, lucky, surprise, surprise. So it's been driven to the wall from Queensland, and now it's just an absolute chaos ball up the wall. Tasmania. We've got our first call of the day, 30 seconds into the game, and Tasmania already fouling. So, and we've already got some talkbacks to the ref. So this could be a very interesting game. So it's going to be Tasmania's free puck. Swap cameras. Yeah, or we got Tasmania opening it up into the middle of the court. Nice drive. It's cap number 3. So, good old Tommy driving across the pool. And it's been driven by Queensland up the right-hand side of the wall. And Tassie matching it, just throwing hands in there, left, right and centre. Queensland picking up the scraps, driving it. Looks like it was a bit of a...
Chopping going on.
A lot of everything going on. Chopping, barging, probably swearing underwater, I'd say, but who knows? We've got Queensland driving it hard up the right-hand side, not even looking to bring it into the middle. Queensland finding it now. They want to come into the middle. Bit of a fin in the way. Someone's paying advantage. It looks like it's going to be in the tray. Queensland popping up to the surface. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in there at all. Queensland looking to centre it. And it's been centred, which is usually a good place for the puck to be for Queensland. But Tassie are defending quite nicely. And there, as you can see, a nice flick to clear it out wide. So, bit of relief for Tasmania. No ref calls, which is very surprising because that didn't look nice at all. And we've got an advantage call from the corner ref, and they've given it a call, so it looks like it might be a Tasmania call. Yep, it's for Tasmania. And we've got Nathan Whelan spilling some beans, as he always does. And we're relieved, so thank you for listening. We will hand you over to the new commentary team.
Hello, and here we are back at the Queensland B versus Tasmania game. And so there's quite a flurry of play up the right wing for Tasmania. And here we are. It's just on the far side at the moment. It's a little bit difficult to see what's going on, but yep. So there's been a bit of a break by the Tasmanians. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay, but Queensland is bringing it back down towards their attacking goal, and they're looking they've got numbers on the bottom, very close to the goal tray now, but cleared by Tasmania. Still some pressure in that area though. Okay, passing to the back, setting up play again, and clearing out on the right wing from Tasmania. Okay, but pressure coming back around from the Queensland team. Is that right? Still in play. Oh, the umpire has just jumped out on the side because the play is right down in the corner there. A little bit difficult to see. It's a bit of a melee, and they're fighting hard, but it's getting awfully close to the goal. Still under play. Still playing, bringing it right across the goal tray. And a nice clear there, and looking for their other Tasmanian player. Queensland bring it back around and holding it. Queensland B. Oh yes, look at that. He's going second, third efforts. Excellent effort back onto the back wall, and Tasmania trying to clear. They're not allowed to hold it in that back corner for too long, or they'll be pulled up for unsportsmanlike conduct. But here we are, clearing up the wing. Tasmania doing well, and now they're coming up the left wing for Tasmania against the clear barrier. So they're not allowed to hold on to the top of the barrier, but they are allowed to put their palm against the barrier when they're close to the wall. Oh, there's a break for Tasmania, and they're going for the goal. Clear break, a nice flick into the tray, and I expect that will be a goal. The referees are just deciding. Yes. Goal number 2. Yeah, number 2 black, we think. Who is? That's Nathan Whelan. Oh, Tasmania, beg your pardon. It's up here, Nathan Whelan on the. Yeah. Yep. We're lucky. I haven't commentated on this side before, and it comes up on the screen. Previously, we had to frantically look for the person's name. So they're off again. They're on strike. And here we go. Oh, and there's a bit of melee in the middle of the pool, but it's come away. The White Sticks have got it. So that's the Queensland B team, and they've got some nice formation there, coming up in numbers, putting the backs under pressure. Oh, it's away in the corner. Can't see it that clearly between cameras, but the Queensland, they've put a flick forward into the. I think yes, it's been a penalty, and that's against Tasmania. Yeah, it's a white puck, white advantage puck. So for those of you who are not familiar with underwater hockey, the black team now has to move back 3 metres from the puck, and they're not allowed to break through until the other players touch. Yeah, I know. Oh, there's a lot of rough and tumble up the wall there. They're trying to make their way down the wall. It's always a bit of a tough battle, but black have come away with it in their defence, and now they'll be trying to clear it out. Oh, but the white guys have picked it up. Now the backs have got it again, so it's a bit of to and fro here. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So it's a stick infringement. I think it's chopping actually. Yeah. Oh. Looks they called it on number 6, but whether they have to get out of the water, I think they might be putting someone out of the water for blackout for 2 minutes. Black number 7 is out, and that is number 7 player. Jason Whelan, I think 1 minute for Jason Whelan. I think he was done for chopping, sent out for chopping or like stick infringement, impinging on the other players, and they've probably had a series of warnings, and he's just the person who did it for the nth time, and then they've put him in the bin. So that's... I kept thinking you're saying that Frenchman, but you're saying infringement? Infringement. Now my colleague here thinks that I'm saying that Frenchman, but I said infringement. I'm from New Zealand. I know. Do you know what's really rich about that is that she's from Africa. South Africa, yes. Okay, so we've just got a, is it a timeout? Yeah, there is, but timeout, black timeout. We've got 15 seconds to go, so referee's arms will go up shortly, and the buzzer will be going now in 10, 9, and so on. They're playing with 5 in the water because they've still got Jason Whelan on the side, and there'll be a countdown on his sin bin time. 54, it's just started now because of the break and play, so he's got 50 odd seconds to go. Held up on the wall here by the black players. Tasmania's holding it, and now trying to make play. What happens when they hold it like that is that they do give their other players time to get up and get breath, so it's not just dead time in the water. They're foul against white there, so that means that there's going to be a free puck with the black advantage. So they're going to make some ground up the pool, which is beneficial for the Tasmanian team. Okay, 17 seconds for the person who's on the side, so he's very soon going to get back out of the sin bin and into the play. But that has had his team only playing with 5 players. 5 seconds now, and he'll be back in the water shortly. So Tasmania now has a full complement of players in the water, 6 aside. That's 6 aside. Okay, so there's some quick subbings going on because there's a bit of energy being spent on the wing on the far side there, and yes, we're just seeing how it's back and forth a bit, but here we go. There's a white break, and the black player is desperately trying to get it off them and stop the breakaway, and now has tried to clear it back to their players. Okay, but white has now got the possession again. That's the Queensland B Masters open team. Oh. And black is again holding it against the wall in order to buy time, and then popped it through to their forward to hopefully make a bit of a run up the pool. Ooh. It's just a rolling maul up the wing as far as we can see here. It's a bit of a dead spot in the cameras, I apologise. But here it comes. There's a pass out to the black forward, but the white back is giving them some trouble. And here we go. Queensland B Masters is shutting them down. There we go. Queensland's got possession. But look, it's just back and forth, isn't it? Yep. Oh, a clear to the Tasmanian forwards. So they're trying to make ground up towards the goal. Okay, here goes white. Oh, not a clean pickup at all, unfortunately for that person. Oh, here we go. And the buzzer's gone. Foul against black. So free puck. It's starting to rain here on the Gold Coast into the pool. I suppose they're not really noticing it right now. But it keeps the air temperature a bit cooler than it has been for the last few days. They're setting up for their free puck and black advantage. All right, into the fray. And here it comes back again. Look at that wonderful breath hold for those backs. They're down for a long, long time. It's okay. Oh, here it comes. Why do they keep playing there? I know. All right, now we can see it. White's making some ground up towards their goal, but that was, we've had a break and play as a foul. That one was called gloving, I think, against the white team, against Queensland B Masters. So this is a black advantage. Timeout called for white. So they just get a minute there. Each team gets a 1 minute timeout each half. So commonly, not always, but commonly they take them about the 5 minute mark and the 10 minute mark, which sort of breaks up the play a little bit and gives their players time for a breather. I'm noticing here that Tasmanian Masters have a full complement of subs. They've got 4 subs on the sub bench, as do the Queensland B Masters. So they've got subbing on the fly. These gentlemen are going to be working very, very hard and then subbing out on the fly and allowing another player to come in and cover their position. So on the timeout, we've got 14 seconds to go. So very shortly, play will be resuming. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and away they go. Advantage black, Tasmania. Everybody's on the bottom, so this is going to be... They've all had a nice few breaths. 2 minutes to go. Nearly 3 minutes to go. Oh, there's been a referee's timeout called. Now, this is a situation where the referees think something has gone on, but they want confirmation from their colleagues, and now they've called an equal puck, which means that there's no disadvantage to either team, and they'll resume play as promptly as possible. Sometimes these referee timeouts go for a while they're just clarifying what the correct course of action is, but this was quite a quick one. So they're underway again now. Okay, so Tasmania is making ground towards their goal. Everybody's on the bottom, which is huge pressure. Oh, and the white team has got it out. Queensland has managed to get it out, although the fullback has shut it down for Tasmania. And now the whites are bringing it out to the wall because that is probably the easiest way for them to protect it. They're going to try and keep it away from their goal. Number 8 for Tasmania is trying to get it back across, but foiled, unfortunately. Oh, that was a nice flick and battered down by the black back. Very clever. Okay, all those fins are in the way. I can't see what's happening. All right, here we go. A bit of a tussle there because the fullback is trying to shut down the breakaway. Oh, but they're getting away on them. Goodness, bit of a quick swim on the surface for those Tasmanians. Now for a while the play's been going the other way. This is very even game. It's only 0-1 the score so far, so the teams are, quite well matched. Excuse me, a minute and a half to go in this game, in this half, beg your pardon, first half. Goodness knows what's happening over there, can't see anything. And the water is getting slightly murkier, and it's quite a dull day here. There's not much sunshine at the moment. Well, in fact, it's raining quite heavily. And so it makes it, oh, here come, breakaway by Tasmania. Shut down. Okay, they'll be keen to score because we're very close to the end of the first half. We're just entering the last minute of the first half. Okay, so they're up in that far corner. And people are just running at a puff a little bit. There's quite a few people on the surface. But they're big, strong men, and they are really good at covering. Oh, but there's a little bit of a break there. Now what's happening? Gosh. The black guy's got it. Now the white guy's got it. Now the black guy's got it. Now the white. Oh, my. Oh, that's been a call. Referee call here. Now that's a bit of obstruction. Hard to tell. Yeah. Oh, was that lightning? Oh, no, it's the fluorescent lights were flashing. Oh, my gosh. We're all very concerned here about the big storms coming through because if it's lightning, then we may have to get out of the pool. But so far, so good today. Big change of subs there with the free packet gave them time to change over. So now they've got fresh people in the water. Oh, half time. So 3 minutes half time for the changing of ends. We're at half-time here in Court 2 at the Australian National Championships for Underwater Hockey, and it's 1-0 Tasmanian Masters over Queensland B Masters. It's very exciting. We've got a minute 20 to go until the second half commences. It's now raining heavily in the pool. Clearly that doesn't interfere with the play because the people are underwater, but we are concerned here about whether the thunder and lightning will come through. At this point, no lightning scare, so we're good to go. So we're in the final minute of half time and we'll resume shortly. Okay, 8 seconds till we resume play, so everybody ready for the strike. Here we go. Wow, and that's a wonderful strike from Queensland there. They got it quite smartly. Right, Tasmania has now got possession of the park, so they've cleaned them up in that after that strike, taking it straight to the wall. The vice captain there, number 8, is battling on the wall. Well, they had 3 black bats on the wall. Don't worry about it. Sorry. Okay, and here we go again. They're going through another run up the right wing for the Tasmanian team. Oh, there's been a call by the referees, and it's against black. So there's a free puck with white advantage. There we go. So the Queensland B Masters have been defending there, and obviously there's been an infringement while the Tasmanians are on attack, and so they've got the advantage here. All right, here we go, flicking through to the forward, and that was a pretty nice pass actually, but unfortunately got a bit cleaned up. I've got a crazy woman on the screens here. All right, black possession, and what's happened now? Oh, there's been another referee call. Again, white puck. It's white advantage against black again. Those, yeah, Queensland free puck. And here we go. Ooh. Okay, good strong play up the wing, but it's been called again. 1 minute out for one of the players here. Advantage black, black puck, 1 white player out. Player number 8 for Tasmania, for Queensland B Masters. So it's a black free puck now, black advantage. Justin Reese is out of the water now for 1 minute. Yeah. Okay, what's happening? Quite the tussle in the middle of the pool, a bit of toing and froing. There's a little weeny bit of a break for white. This is a very, very even game, so there's a lot of toing and froing. Limited clear breaks at the moment. They're all working very, very hard. All right, here we go. Black has got possession. No, is it Tasmania? Yeah. Oh, there's been a call by the referee, and it's against black. White puck, white advantage puck. Yeah, I'm not sure what the foul was. It was a stick infringement. All right, here we go on the free puck. Everyone's behind the 3 metre line, and advantage white. So the player that was in the sin bin is now back in play, so they're not playing short-handed anymore. So white now has 6 players in the water. Queensland B now has 6 players in the water. They did very well to keep the black team out while they only had 5 players in the water. Big effort from their back line. It's a little difficult to see on the far side. The use of sunscreen here has been very carefully managed. Oh, we're getting close to the goal tray for white. Okay, but it's been cleared by Tasmania, and there they go up the centre of the pool. He's looking for help, looking for support, and there it is. So trying to make some ground and look for his mate, but he got it cleared to the centre. Very good. Waiting for the team to catch up, because when they make a breakaway like that, the others have to chase like heck to get there. So taking it fairly wide, a breakaway, and it looks like a goal. Let's see. Is it? Just see. Yes, it's been called a goal, and shortly on the screen, the person who scored the goal will come up. Ready? So that's number 8, Jackie Ross, just scored that goal. And was that the person that just got it? No, that was Jason. Okay, so the Tasmania Masters now have 2, and Queensland B Masters now have 0. That was a bit of a breakaway, that particular one. 2 of them there, and they got a goal.
Not to confuse Justin Reese and Jackie Ross.
Yes, sorry. We just got a little bit confused there between the names of 2 of the players who have the same number on opposite teams. Okay, good strike there for white, and away they go. Oh my gosh, it's quite the tussle on the other wall there. A little difficult to see, but they're fighting hard. Okay, but playing advantage. The referees are playing advantage because they realise that pulling up the game would not necessarily advantage the team that has been fouled. So here we go. There's a bit of a break up the wing. Oh, and a pass back down the wing. So white now has possession, retained possession, but aren't making too much ground. Oh, they're trying to switch across the back line, and now it's gone back to the same wing. Okay, here we are, close to the goal tray for white, defending black. Tasmania are defending, Queensland are on attack on the Queensland goal. Queensland are very keen at this point to get a point, because they're 2-0 down, so they're very, very keen to get up into their attacking quarter, and they're keeping it up there, which is good for them, but they've really got to get the numbers on the bottom, I think, to make it work. Okay, they're chasing back down the wing now. So Queensland are fighting very hard to keep it down in the attacking quarter, but they're not getting it across to the centre as much as they might like to. But these men have very big flicks, and they burst of speed, so sometimes they can surprise you with how quickly they get away. And now here goes the Tasmanian. There's a breakaway. That person made a lot of ground in a very short period of time. Sadly, the fullback shut them down, but here we go. It's very difficult to see what's happening. Oh, there we go. Just picked up by Tasmania in defence, and now pushing through again. Making quite a bit of ground. 7.5 minutes to go in the second half, and no timeouts called yet. So they're doing better than me. I'd be pretty puffed by now. But they have got one. They've got the maximum number of subs. So, here we go. Someone's subbing on the. Okay, playing advantage at the moment. So there's a bit of tit for tat, but. Oh no, they've called something. Let me see. It will be it's white advantage puck, so it's a foul against Queensland, so they've got the advantage. Tasmania has to go back on defence. There's a timeout being called by the black team, by Tasmania. So commonly the timeouts are called at a natural break and play, like a free puck or something like that, just to give everybody a breather and kind of settle them their resettle their team, give them a bit of a breather, especially those who haven't subbed for a wee while. Allow the subs to get in, all of that kind of thing. So 30 seconds to go on the black timeout, and they'll resume at the free park in now 25 seconds. It looks like white might be calling their timeout on the back of the black timeout. Now let's see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it looks like that's a quite unusual thing to do. But there is only 7 minutes to go in the game, 6:58. So when the black timeout finishes, I suspect the white timeout will commence. There you go. So we've got another 60 seconds of breather. I mean, obviously, I play women's hockey. We wouldn't probably do that, but the men want to have a breather or a discussion, so good for them. I see that the Queensland B Masters captain is having a word with one of the referees, so that will be interesting to see what comes of that. They have been playing quite a lot of advantage in this game. They're very, very well evenly matched, these teams. And so instead of constantly pulling up fouls, what happens is if the person doesn't benefit from that foul, then they allow the play to go on. But if it happens too many times in a row, then clearly they will call it and or put someone in the bin for the multiple fouls in a row. 14 seconds left on the timeout, so the referees are ready and the countdown is happening. Everybody's ready for the free puck. 3, 2, 1. All right, and the Tasmanians are trying to push it towards their goal, but Queenslanders are pushing it out. All right, there's been a break by the, I can't see, by the white team, Queensland B. They're really trying to get up into that goal quarter. Oh, I think it must have been called because a puck just went flying out. Okay, there's a foul against black. So this is a very good opportunity for Queensland B. They're right, the black players, the Tasmanian players are hard up against their goal, but they will be desperate to keep it out. All right, here goes Queensland. Big flick into the centre. Tussle, tussle. And let's see what happens. Will it be a goal? Come on, Queensland. Come on, Tassie. Oh, no call. Advantage, advantage, but no goal at this point. And it looks like it's been cleared out to the far wing. That was very close. Queensland are trying desperately to get some scores on the board. Oh, now there's been a call by the referee. Foul. Oh, a chopping foul against black. So another opportunity for Queensland to bring the play towards their scoring goal. Free puck, Queensland. Advantage, Queensland. And there goes the flick into the centre melee. And it's still in front of the goal. So let's see what happens. Oh, Queensland has managed, Tasmania's managed to clear it out to another foul. Oh, black is in trouble again, but they're taking the opportunity to do a whole lot of subbing right now to put some fresh players in the water. Very smart on Queensland's part, so they can do a big, strong push into the goal here. But they've got to be quick because the play is about to resume. He's on his own. Let's go. Okay, Queenslanders, everybody's on the bottom. They are really trying to get in there, and Tassie's trying to keep it out. And it's been called. Let's see. And it's a goal. Yes, it's been called a goal. So we'll see soon who's scored. But it's 1-2 to Queensland 1, Queensland B Masters 1, Tasmanian Masters 2, and there's 4 minutes in the second half, more or less. Oh, and that goal was scored by Boyd Bushman, number 3 for Queensland B Masters. They'll be very pleased that they got a score on the board. This has been an extremely close game. And I think maybe 2-0 wasn't reflecting how even it really was. So this is truly showing that. All right, we're already on the strike. Oh, and white has got the strike and they're making some ground. Yep, they've still got a bit of momentum. What a they've managed to get a few fresh players in the pool, so more people on the bottom and a little bit more. Yeah, Queensland will have a head of steam up now because they've got a goal. They really, really will want to try and get it. Oh, here's a break, a Queensland break toward. Yes, they're going to try and keep it down here now. They know they can score, so they're going to try and do it more if they can. Tasmania, of course, trying to keep them out and have been doing a fabulous job. There's still a tussle on that far wall. Yeah, Queensland is still making ground. Oh, yes, awfully close to the goal now, so Tassie will be definitely trying to keep them out. It's very difficult to score along that back wall, so what the Queenslanders will be trying to do is bring it out and around. Okay, there's a foul, equal puck. I think they think there's been a bit of argy-bargy on both sides and they're just going to settle the game down. Tassie's taking an opportunity for a massive change of subs so they can push these players out. Okay, everybody's ready from the refereeing point of view, and the Queenslanders are trying to push in. Free puck on the wall, and the Queenslanders are making ground, but there are... Hang on, something just happened again. The referees are calling advantage white. Yes, so it's against Tasmania. There's a free puck, advantage white. Quite close to the side, so not in front of the goal, but close to the goal attacking quarter for Queensland B. Let's see what they do. Big push from Queensland, but there is everybody for Tasmania is on the bottom trying to keep it out. And there's a tussle near the goal, but did not get it in. So it's back over on the wall again, working extremely hard, these gentlemen. Yes, has been cleared to the side, but they're still trying to feed it back up, Queensland are. So they're really working hard to keep it up there. Oh, looking like a break. Tassie's looking like they're going to have a break here, breakaway. Oh, out to the centre, and he's got it clean. Nice flick across back to the left for Tasmania, and holding possession, letting people have a breather, and back to Tassie, really settling it down. So using their backs, they're using their position really well, passing between themselves. Foul called against Black, unfortunately, because they were just working so hard and so well together. Queensland puck. White have the free puck, white advantage. That's Queensland B Masters. They've been working extremely hard as well because they're 1-2 down at the moment. 2 minutes left in the second half. It's getting very exciting here. Queensland are putting on the pressure, trying to equalise. If that happens, we'll have to see. All right, working very hard in the Queensland attacking half. Yes, as I said, around the 2 minute mark now. 2 minutes left to go. Queensland pushing along that back wall towards the goal, and Tasmania desperately trying to keep it out. Everybody's on the bottom, even the referee, so we can't see what's happening. It's right in the corner. They are. So what will be happening is Tasmania will be trying to play it to the corner or out up that wall, and Queensland will be trying to get it back off the wall and into the centre if they can. Yes, they're working extremely hard. Yep, stuck in that corner, alternating. Oh, there's been a call. Oh, it's time. We've got... that clock has stopped. The clock on the screen has stopped. It's frozen. So, our bad. Is that full time? That's full time on the game. I'm sorry, we thought there was... We thought that was not full time, but it is full time. So congratulations to Tasmania, who won against Queensland Masters B 2-1. Very, very tightly fought game.